the future doesn't arrive quietly. It crashes through expectations, shatters tradition, and rewrites everything we thought we knew about trucks. The 2026 Tesla Cybertruck Performance isn't just another pickup, it's a revolution on four wheels, a steel-clad beast engineered to shock the automotive world and redefine what power, technology, and utility truly mean. For decades, trucks followed the same formula: tougher looks. But what happens when Silicon Valley challenges Detroit? What happens when a machine built like science fiction becomes reality? Today, we dive deep into the truck that refuses to play by the old rules, the Cybertruck Performance, and why many believe the future of trucks is already here. Let's begin with the design, because nothing about this vehicle whispers normal. From the moment the Cybertruck Performance rolls into view, it feels less like a truck and more like an artifact from tomorrow. Its sharp geometric body slices through the air with brutal simplicity. There are no traditional curves, no chrome grills, no decorative lines trying to imitate toughness. Instead, the exoskeleton construction turns the entire vehicle into armor. The ultra-hard stainless steel exterior isn't just for aesthetics. It's engineered for durability, resisting dents, scratches, and corrosion in ways conventional trucks simply cannot match. Park it beside a traditional pickup, and the difference feels almost unreal, like comparing a spaceship to a workhorse. The wedge-shaped profile isn't random design experimentation either. Aerodynamics play a major role here. Despite its massive size, the Cybertruck achieves surprisingly efficient airflow, improving range and stability at high speeds. The continuous LED light bar across the front gives it a futuristic identity, glowing like a digital horizon at night. Massive off-road tires, adaptive air suspension, and widened fenders reinforce its aggressive stance. The truck can raise itself for rocky terrain or lower for highway efficiency. It looks ready to conquer deserts, mountains, or urban streets without changing personality. Even the cargo bed feels reinvented. Tesla calls it the Vault, a secure, lockable storage space with a powered tonneau cover. Integrated power outlets, air compressor functionality, and smart storage transform the truck bed into a mobile workstation. This isn't just a pickup designed to carry tools, it's designed to become one. Step inside, and the transformation continues. Opening the door reveals an interior that feels like stepping into a digital command center. Traditional dashboards disappear, replaced by clean horizontal lines and minimalist architecture. The cabin feels open, futuristic, almost calming, a stark contrast to the rugged exterior. At the center sits a massive touchscreen interface controlling nearly every vehicle function. Climate, suspension settings, navigation, performance data, everything responds instantly with Tesla's signature fluid software experience. The display isn't just a screen, it feels like the brain of the vehicle. The yoke-style steering wheel enhances the sci-fi atmosphere while improving forward visibility. Ambient lighting stretches across the dashboard, subtly adapting to driving modes and creating an immersive environment during night drives. Comfort hasn't been sacrificed for minimalism. Premium materials, durable upholstery, and spacious seating allow both driver and passengers to travel long distances without fatigue. The flat floor design, enabled by the battery platform, creates incredible legroom, turning the cabin into a lounge rather than a cramped cockpit. Rear passengers benefit from generous headroom thanks to the angular roofline. Hidden storage compartments appear throughout the interior, maximizing practicality without clutter. Even the sound system transforms the truck into a rolling concert hall, delivering deep bass and crystal clarity whether cruising highways or navigating off-road trails. And then there's connectivity. Over-the-air updates continuously improve performance, add features, and refine software long after purchase. Unlike traditional vehicles that age technologically, the Cybertruck evolves. But design and technology only tell part of the story. The real shock comes when you press the accelerator. The Cybertruck Performance isn't powered by gasoline, diesel, or tradition. Instead, it unleashes the full potential of electric propulsion. Equipped with a high-performance tri-motor setup, this machine delivers instant torque to all four wheels, creating acceleration figures once reserved for supercars. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in breathtaking time for a vehicle of this size. The sensation isn't a roar, it's a silent surge, an invisible force pushing you back into the seat. There's no gear shifting, no hesitation, just relentless acceleration. Torque vectoring distributes power intelligently, enhancing traction and stability on every surface. Whether climbing rocky terrain, towing heavy loads, or launching onto a highway, the truck feels confident and unstoppable. Range anxiety, once a major concern for electric trucks, fades away here. Advanced battery technology provides impressive driving range, allowing long-distance travel while maintaining performance capability. Fast charging compatibility means significant range recovery in minutes rather than hours. Towing capacity remains a core strength. The Cybertruck Performance proves electric vehicles don't compromise capability. Heavy trailers, boats, or equipment can be hauled with ease, while the electric drivetrain maintains efficiency and control. Handling also surprises first-time drivers. The low center of gravity from the battery pack reduces body roll, making the truck feel planted even through corners. Rear-wheel steering enhances maneuverability, shrinking turning radius and making city driving far easier than expected. Then comes off-road capability, an area where skepticism once surrounded electric trucks. Adaptive air suspension allows impressive ground clearance, while instant torque delivers precise crawling ability over obstacles. Mud, sand, snow, or rock become playgrounds rather than challenges. Yet performance alone doesn't define innovation. Safety and intelligence push the Cybertruck into an entirely different category. Tesla's advanced driver assistance systems transform driving into a collaborative experience between human and machine. Cameras, sensors, and powerful onboard computing continuously analyze surroundings, helping prevent collisions and reduce driver stress. High-strength construction improves occupant protection, while the rigid exoskeleton structure absorbs impacts differently from conventional body-on-frame trucks. The absence of a traditional engine block creates additional crumple zones, enhancing safety outcomes. Autonomous driving capability continues to evolve through software updates. Highway driving becomes smoother, traffic navigation more intelligent, and parking nearly effortless. The truck learns, adapts, and improves over time, something unheard of in traditional automotive ownership. Energy efficiency innovations extend beyond propulsion. Heat pump systems optimize climate control without draining battery range. Smart energy management balances power delivery between performance and efficiency depending on driving conditions. Even durability receives technological upgrades. Predictive diagnostics monitor vehicle health, alerting owners before problems occur. Maintenance becomes less reactive and more preventative, reducing downtime and ownership costs. But perhaps the biggest story surrounding the Cybertruck Performance isn't just engineering. It's the shockwave it sends through the automotive market. For decades, pickup trucks symbolized tradition, heritage, and mechanical toughness. The Cybertruck challenges that identity entirely. It proves that toughness can be digital, silent, and intelligent. Legacy automakers suddenly face a new competitor that doesn't follow established design language or engineering philosophy. Electric trucks are no longer experimental concepts, they're becoming mainstream contenders. The Cybertruck appeals to multiple audiences simultaneously. Tech enthusiasts see innovation. Truck owners see capability. Environmental advocates see reduced emissions. Entrepreneurs see a mobile power station capable of running tools or even powering homes during outages. Pricing expectations place the performance variant in premium territory, but value becomes clear when considering technology, performance, and reduced fuel and maintenance costs. Over time, ownership economics may rival or even surpass traditional high-performance pickups. Competition continues to grow, yet the Cybertruck stands apart through bold execution. While others evolve gradually, Tesla leaps forward dramatically. Love it or hate it, the design sparks conversation everywhere it goes. And that conversation matters. Because vehicles like this don't simply transport people, they reshape cultural expectations. The Cybertruck Performance challenges drivers to rethink what strength looks like in an electric age. Imagine pulling up at a construction site in near silence while carrying enough power to run equipment all day. Imagine crossing deserts without burning a drop of fuel. Imagine software updates adding capabilities months after purchase, making the truck feel perpetually new. This isn't incremental progress. It's transformation. Driving the Cybertruck Performance feels less like operating machinery and more like commanding technology. Acceleration feels effortless. Steering feels precise. Visibility feels futuristic. Even the absence of engine noise changes the emotional experience of driving, allowing the environment itself to become part of the journey. Night driving becomes cinematic as LED lighting illuminates the road like daylight. Long road trips become conversations rather than endurance tests. Off-road adventures become explorations powered by electricity instead of fuel stops. Critics once questioned whether a radical concept could succeed in the real world. Yet every mile driven proves the opposite. The Cybertruck isn't trying to fit into the old truck category, it's creating a new one entirely. And perhaps that's the biggest shock of all. The future of trucks was expected to evolve slowly, blending tradition with technology step by step. Instead, the Cybertruck Performance leaps ahead, forcing the industry to catch up. It represents a shift from mechanical dominance to intelligent capability. From fuel consumption to energy management. From analog toughness to digital resilience. So, is the 2026 Tesla Cybertruck Performance perfect? No vehicle ever is. Its design divides opinions. Its boldness challenges expectations.